So I'm going to spend just a few minutes to show you how our Easy Stretch product works. This is the final product here, and two of the sides are stapled permanently. The other two sides are Velcroed. You can see how the Velcro works. This allows us to take off the Velcro, remove two bars, roll up the canvas, and ship it in a very compact box like this. And the nice thing is you keep that box and the packaging material inside, and when you're finished the painting and you want to ship it to a customer or ship it to a show, the box is available. All you got to do is roll up the canvas, slip it in, tape it up, and put your label on. You've got a very safe way of sending a painting to a customer or to a show. When you get the product, it'll be in a box just like this. There's one end that's stapled. Don't touch that end. The end that's taped is the end you want to open. Everything pulls out. Make sure you keep that box because you'll be using it later. There'll be elastics around the roll. There'll be keys, and as you unroll it, you'll see the one bar that is permanently stapled. There's the edge with the Velcro, and here's the second bar. So take all your components, remove the packaging. This will be used again later when you ship it to its final destination. The installation or assembly is straightforward. This gets folded in, and the bars slide in just like a regular stretcher. In fact, this is a professional stretcher, and by just wiggling it, you can get the joints to fit in nice and tight. Little hammer just or a mallet to just do the final adjustments here. You want the corners to be nice and flush. And make sure the bar is got the right orientation. So there's the smooth side here with the raised edge. That's the canvas side. Once you've got the corners all aligned and flush, there's already a little bit of tension there. You can apply a little more tension, of course, by then putting on the Velcro sides. I would start in the middle and go out to about 5 or 6 inches from the end. Leave the ends loose for the time being. Just so, there you go, nice tension. And then there's the corner fold. So let's do this corner here. You'll see the fold marks are already on there, and if you follow around, this forms a 45. This tucks in nicely, and you've got your corner fold done. What I would do is you can put a thumbtack there if you want. If you have a stapler, I prefer using a staple. That's the only staple you'll have to pull out when it comes time to disassembling the canvas. So here's the same thing. What you want to do, this is the permanently stapled side. Just run your finger. You'll get this 45 fold, and then you tuck the rest in. That's it. And staple. Okay. So now it's fully assembled, but if you want to add tension to the canvas, if you're happy with that tension, you can start your painting. But if you want a little more tension, we include 8 keys, which is 2 per corner, and if there are braces, you'll have one key per brace end, so 2 keys per brace. So these fit in. Corners get And as you tap them in, you can see a little bit of a gap developing in the miter. That's showing that the canvas is expanding. Start by just putting them in gently and check the tension. Just one comment on the shape of these keys. They can go in either way, but if you put them in with the long side, here's the 90-degree angle, with the long side against the stretcher, it gives you the end that's at an angle. Instead of tapping them in at 90 degrees, it's a little easier. You can come in at an angle. So that's my preference, but the keys will work in either direction. Okay, so if you take a look at the corners now, you'll see there's about a little less than a 1/16 gap there. I'll go around, just tap these in a bit. That's probably enough. That's very tight. So there we go. There's the easy stretch canvas, ready for painting with a really nice tension. What I'll do now is do everything in reverse, package it up, and you'll see how that works really nicely. You pull out the 4-corner staples, or if you used thumbtacks, you can pull those out with your fingers, or you might have to use a screwdriver. And then you can remove the Velcro sides and just tap the Velcro sides out. The keys will become loose. Take them out. There we go. Same thing here. The best way to package this is to take these 2 bars, and if you reverse one side, they sit nicely together. And essentially, you're using the 3 stretcher bars to form the core of a tube. And this creates a very nice radius for the canvas to be wrapped around. When you get to the end, just rotate that up. Use the elastics to keep the package together. Keys go back in the bag. Tuck those in, there's lots of room there. And the whole package goes in the box. And then these are pre-folded, so you can easily wrap it up, put some tape around, and we're done. Ready to ship. Easy stretch, easy ship.